I was like, sis, you must not have nothing to lose. Like, doing it. Don't diminish your light to make other people shine. That makes sense? Do not diminish your light to let other people shine. And I'm also going to wear my Marc Jacobs black and white tote bag because we're going to the movies. If you know, you know, sis. Okay? Good morning, y'all.
Hi. Good morning.
So, we are now, we are now at Lamai's bus stop. So, she's going to get on the bus.
It's not my first time. I've done this.
Oh yeah, she done this before, boo. She done this before. No, it's not her first time. This is actually her first year to start riding the bus. And do you love it?
Yeah.
You do? All right, so today we just gonna kind of flow with it. By the time that I post the video, of course I know what we're doing, but I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, I really don't have too much planned, like actually planned. I'm just kind of letting it flow. Today is Veterans Day, so it is a federal holiday, and because I work for a bank, I am off. So there's only one thing for sure I have on the agenda, and that is going to get my tire pressure sensors replaced for both of my rear tires, and that appointment is at 8:30. So once I drop her off, I'll probably go get some coffee and then make my way to the tire place, because I've been needing to get this fixed since September, because my rear passenger side went out first. That sensor went out first. Bought a sensor, went to Walmart, just never got replaced because it took way longer than what the lady was saying. Like, it was a longer wait time than what she actually told me. Because if she would have told me, hey, they got people that has appointments, so we have to push you back, that would have been fine with me. Just tell me, because she initially told me 30 to 45 minutes. And 30, 45 minutes passed. I was like, there hour and a half. I'm like, sis, just give me my keys, because this is like double the time that you told me. So I just kind of put it on the back burner. And thankfully, I kind of, like, maybe it was like a blessing in disguise, because my rear driver's side, or driver rear, however you want to put it, that sensor went out. And I wasn't, it's like, it wasn't on my top to get fixed, because to me, this is a luxury. I mean, like, to know each tire pressure at any given time, that's a luxury. Not everyone have that. So it just wasn't on my top priority, but I did finally make an appointment, and I'm going to get that fixed this morning while my baby's at school. But you're so silly.
We got both the same.
You think so?
Yeah.
What makes us the same?
Well, maybe our skin, our laugh.
I laugh. I laugh. I think we look like each other. The way we talk is the same.
Yeah, when we say, oh, my baby, together, it's kind of
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. So the story behind that is that I used to tell that to her all the time. I used to hug on to her, like, oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. And then one day she said it back to me. She said, that's what you sound like. And so it's kind of like an inside joke, because I didn't realize I was saying it with so much love.
Or impression.
Yes. So it's kind of been like our inside joke since then, from that point on to now. Yeah, what you got, girl? Some Roblox. I swear your back seat is It's like your room. Your butt's here, baby.
Oh, back this up. We'll see you guys.
Yep. Have a good day. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay, y'all. My bad, it cut off. And I had to pull over, so I got out the coffee line because I was changing my mind, saying, do I want to go in or out? But now I feel like I should go back. It's 7:52. I have like 30 minutes. I think I can make it. But my camera died, and what I was saying was that yeah, I was just having a bad day on Wednesday, and I was like, I had to talk positivity into myself, because I was like gaslighting myself, like saying things that was like, well, maybe they did this. No boo, you feel the way you feel for a reason, right? So yeah, and I would have been right there and would have been at the line already. You know what? I'm gonna just go to a closer CC's. Yeah, I'm going to a closer CC's that's over by the tire shop. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually put that clip in because it shows that life is just not perfect. It's not, gummy bears and rainbows. It's not that. And daughter got sick, and so this is her first day back to school since last week. And yeah, it is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yes, it's Wednesday. Hello, National Fried Chicken Day. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna start this vlog off saying the absolute real. I was going to make a video about why I started YouTube and just kind of formally introducing myself. But I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna just keep it going with the vlogs that I'm doing and show y'all me through this lens. And I really changed my mind and decided to pull out the vlog camera because I just had a rough day, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a very rough day, and I was like, okay. I had my moment where I teared up a little bit, and I let some tears fall. Actually, I had 2 moments, to be honest. Because I work, I'm sorry, I can hear the music. Because I work in an environment that's kind of like, it's corporate world. And as much as, people dream to have, my bad, y'all. And just so much people dream to have those corporate jobs. Them corporate jobs can also be tiring on your mental, not really physical. And in this day and age with social media and people saying this and saying that, and it is very important to keep your mental health healthy. So I just had to back away, and I hate to start off the vlog like this. I really do. But it's been a day. So yeah, I cut the get to know me, because the best way to get to know me is by watching my weekly vlogs and getting to know me that way. And I feel like this is the most raw and uncut way for you all to get to know me. But yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened today. So I reached out to a lady. She's I'm new with her because I never worked with her before. And the guy that I used to work with retired, and I wish he was back. So this lady, she just says a lot of petty things that gets under my skin. And for this past week or so, like, I've been dealing with her or working with her, and she's just been petty. So this morning I had 2 requests that I want to close, right? And because I said close instead of cancel, she put that quotation. So you want this number request to be, oh no, this is what she said. She said, oh, I can't close a request, but I can cancel one. And I'm like, the request I'm putting in is either it's open or it's closed. Open, cancel, okay, with the semantics. Like, come on, like, for real. And so I sent her 2 emails back to back because there was 2 different requests, and they never was closed by my guy because I guess he was leaving, he was retiring. I don't blame him. Like, forget all this. I ain't about to do all that. And so when she said that pissed me off, and I'm like, with all the other things I've been putting up, today was just the day I was just not having it. So I sent an email. So I told her, yes, I want to close them. And I put semantically, yes. And I was being petty when I said that. My bad, y'all. My battery died, so I had to put in a new one. But yeah. So when I replied that, yes, I was being petty because I felt like she was being petty. Cancel, close, like, it can only be one or 2 things: open or close, open or cancel. Like, it didn't make a difference. And so, granted, y'all, this is happening at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Who has pettiness this early in the morning? I was about to cuss. In the morning. I stopped cussing because my daughter watches my vlogs. But like, it just pissed me off. And then it was just like pettiness the whole entire day, and I have to work with her all day long. It's like, for right now, for this particular project, and I probably will have to work with her for upcoming projects as well, because she seems like she's my new contact. But I know that seems so small, but I really feel as if, like, people judge me off my work photo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a young black girl in the midst of a lot of vanilla people. Amongst a lot of vanilla people. And granted, some have been there years and years and years and have multiple, different types of experiences and this, that, and another. Now, granted, I've been there for 10 years, but I've only been in my role for 3. And so it's always a problem-solving role because I'm a project manager. So it's like, everything that's new, a new problem that comes up, that's something new for me to learn, right? So we talking about people that's been in their given positions for a very long time. So it's still new because I haven't had every situation happen to me quite yet. And today it was just a very taxing day. It was just very, very hard. And I didn't cry in front of anybody. I truly just, cried to myself and say, you can do this. She just being this way. Because she's not the first. Matter of fact, she's not even the first one this week. And it's only Wednesday. So, it's just, I don't know. Maybe because I'm on my cycle, I'm just a little sensitive. You know what? Scratch that. I'm not saying that because that's just gaslighting myself. As like there was a reason for it, and there really wasn't a reason for it. And it just pisses me off. It truly just pisses me off. I'm sorry, y'all. The time change, so the sun outlook, like the sun is setting at a certain time, and it messes up the lighting that I'm used to. So let's see if I can put that down. That don't work. But there's days where I love my job. Don't get me wrong. There's days when I love my job. But then there's also days where I be like, man, forget this job. I can quit. And I can actually take a couple of months off. I could probably take a year off and still be good and then go back into the workforce. But the other part of me is like, don't do that. Don't give in to their pettiness and their ways or whatever. Like, you got this, And I even said the same thing about should or should not take my photo down. Because before I actually put like a photo up there, like, nobody really knew. But when I put a photo up there, like, you could see how people talk. They're very passive. Even their emails are passive. And I've even thought about, say, okay, am I reading too much? Am I reading too much into it? But no, again, I gaslight myself to appease other people, and I can't do that. And I was that person, and I'm not going to do that. And no one else should do that if they are doing it. Don't diminish your light to make other people shine. That makes sense? Do not diminish your light to let other people shine. So yeah, it's been a rough little day, but we'll get through it. We about to eat some fried chicken and relax. I'm most likely going to make me a drink when I go home, just to knock the edge off, not to get wasted drunk, when I go home. Just knock the edge off. Forget about today and start tomorrow fresh. Just start tomorrow fresh. So yeah, y'all. I think that was a whole mouthful, and that was a way to open up the vlog. But me coming on here and being all smiles and giggles, that's not real life. That's not real life. Well, let me order my food, y'all. Hey, y'all. Oh, my goodness. So, I'm coming back from I think I showed you what I was saying on Wednesday when I was having a bad day, and I feel like it's just one thing after another. So, I went and I did get my tire sensors replaced. But let me say this: when I called them on I believe I called them on Wednesday. When I called him on Wednesday, I told him I need 2 rear tire sensors replaced. And he was like, okay, that'll be $79.99. I was like, okay, cool. That's 2 of them. No, boo. It was $7.99 per tire. And then when I got up there, he was like, hey, the tuner back here, they're done. They're dead. Then there's one, your passenger in the front is getting low, but the passenger on the left is good. And he was like, do you want to replace them all? Is that another? I'm like, oh my God, I'm just so tired of putting money in this car. Like, I want to get rid of it. It's not like it's horrible. It's just like I'm putting money into the car when I know I'm looking for a new car. And I was like, well, you know what? Just go ahead and replace it all. So I shouldn't have any more issues. I have to come back or anything like that. So that's yeah. But at least I don't have like the little, warning, be like, hey, you need to get this fixed. But I'll probably have to go back like in another week or so, which I should have done it then. But to get my oil changed, because the place that I usually go to, they closed down. Now, granted, I think they do have another location, so I need to probably check that. But I do want to also say, and just like as a warning, y'all, be careful out on the road because people are crazy. So on my way to the tire place, I want to have coffee. I didn't get a chance to get coffee because traffic was backed up on the highway, and so I was trying to get through that. And then by the time I made it on this side of town, it was like 8:15, and the line was wrapped around the building. So, the reflection. So I didn't get the coffee. I went straight there. So I'm in the coffee line now. But I had an incident with another driver that I guess woke up on the bad side of the bed. Like, it was, y'all, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, why you so pressed? This little girl, and I'm gonna say little girl because she had to be a little girl, because I don't know no grown ass woman that act like that, or they got something to lose at the very least. So there was a SUV trying to merge into the traffic lanes, and I'm trying to merge in the lane where the black SUV is, because I need to get on that lane to take the ramp to get on another highway. And so I'm at the part where she needs to merge and I need to get over, but she can't merge because there's other cars that's backed up because of the traffic. So I'm looking in my rearview mirror. I seen the little black, the little Scion, the little gerbil car. I seen that car skip over the median, you know, like the little V part where it has like the solid white lines that go horizontal, say pretty much saying do not pass until you get to like the dashes, the white dashes. Well, she was like at least 3 cars behind me, and she zoomed past, and she was trying to get up where the SUV was. Y'all, my blinker has already been on. I've been sitting here for at least a few seconds. Like you know, for a few seconds is a long time when you're driving. Let's be clear. So I was there for at least 10 or 15 seconds, like sitting there waiting for her to merge because we couldn't move. So she gets upset because I take the lane because I was already there with my blinker on, and she wants to give me the finger. Y'all, we end up driving with each other for miles. She cut off so many people, and I watched her, and I was going the limit, and y'all, she threw some in my car. Y'all, it took everything in me to stay calm, because I feel like if you do something like that, even though you was in the wrong, you ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just out here just fucking wilding. But hold on, let me order my coffee.
Thank you for choosing CC.
Yes, ma'am. Can I get a grande espresso 22 with almond milk?
Yes, ma'am. Can I get your name?
No, that's it.
Alright, that'll be $7 even at the window for you.
Thank you. So, like, no, I think I pissed her off, because I pissed her off even more because when she first flipped me off, right, I just waved at her. Like, I was like, hey, how you doing? Good morning, boo. Good morning. And so because I did that, she made a motion as to it was a motion that did it. So it pissed me off, but I still trying to keep my cool, because what I don't want to do is give you my energy, because it is my off day. I ain't trying to get upset or none of that. So still being, y'all, she's driving on my ass. And then on one point, when we are able to merge on that other highway, I get all the way over because there's 2 diesels in front of me, and I made sure that I can merge, and I can merge all the way to the left lane. Well, she chooses to get right up on my ass and do it again. But as soon as we passed up the diesel, she get in the right lane, but she can't go far because there's a truck, like a work truck, that's in the front of those diesels, and she gets on the side of me just to flip me off again, y'all, just to get right back behind me. I'm like, this is fucking crazy. Like, people are crazy. And like, she was riding my ass until she wasn't riding my ass, like until she was able to get in front of me, and then only 2 cars in front of me to take the same exit as I was taking, and I still ended up right behind her. So it's like, she was just pressed this morning, and she cut off like 4 different people because she tried to zoom off, because when you take that exit, it comes to a red light. And when you take a red light, those two lanes gotta merge into one. So you gotta, you gotta be courteous to other drivers. She didn't give a fuck. She just ran off. She cut this white SUV off, and I'm like, sis, what is your problem, y'all? So we end up on the side of each other, like maybe 2 miles away from that particular red light. And she puts her window down, and I'm just looking at her with my window still up, y'all. She was like, bitch, do something about it, da, 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 da. And so I rolled my window down, and so we yapping, y'all. We yapping. But see, I'm smart enough to know, because there was a sheriff 3 or 4 cars back, and she said, you want to do something about it? And she was like trying to get me out the car, and I'm like, sis, how you gonna... My phone got a little too hot, so I had to turn it off. But back to the story. So I was like, sis, you must not have nothing to lose, like, and you depressed about you doing wrong way back on the whole, like, miles away, like 10 miles away, like you never got over it. And so I don't know if I mentioned this in the first part, but y'all, so we yapping back and forth. And I was like, you know what? This is me giving your energy. Like, she made me lose myself for a good minute, a little second. I was like, you know what? And I raised my window up, and so I looked at her. I was like, girl, bye. And so I'm laughing. So I think me laughing is on top of the things that I'm saying, not paying her no mind. She got even more pissed. And so I don't know what she threw, y'all, but she threw something in my motherfucking car. Oh, Jesus. Let me tell y'all about growth, okay? Growth. Oh, because, baby, if that happened, let's say 10 years ago, 10 plus years ago, like if I was 22, 21, baby, park, would not care, fearless, all of that, got out the car, I would have done all of that. And knowing that the sheriff was still there. But I have a lot to lose. Apparently, she don't have nothing to lose. So, it was just... It's like the devil trying, y'all. The devil trying to break my spirit. And it's not happening. It is not happening. I've had so many good things that has happened to me and my family, that I can't be stressed. Matter of fact, I'm about to listen to that song. Because, oh, Jesus. So I said all of that just to tell y'all, just be careful. Some people are going through some stuff, and just don't let people steal your joy. So I guess at this point, I've shown you the other clip that happened on Wednesday. So again, I'm leaving gems. Don't let nobody destroy your joy. And don't let nobody diminish your light. You show up bright and ready for whatever. You are confident, you are beautiful, you all of that, okay? And don't let the devil break your spirit. Don't let him do it. Okay. So, obviously I got my coffee. And y'all, on the window, I was actually recording all of it, but my phone got hot and I didn't realize it, because it is a little warm. But I got Banana Foster coffee. It was like a special. Now, he was so sweet and nice. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. And I like stuff in banana. I know a lot of people like, down like anything banana. Like banana Laffy Taffies. I like banana Laffy Taffies, okay? So, I thought this would be good to try. I'm out here later than I expected, so I'm about to call my husband to see if he wants to meet up at the gun range, and if he'll be ready. If not, then I'll go take get a foot massage. Let's see what he said. Hey, babe.
Hello?
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Were you about ready? Alright, y'all, so the first place I went to she already had a client, and matter of fact, I seen him walk in, so I missed my favorite lady by this much time. Then I called another location I know about, and they said an hour and 15 minutes. By that time, we'll be at the gun range. So I came to the mall, which I don't know if this is the best choice, because that means I'll probably do a little shopping while I'm in here too. But coming to the mall to see if the massage place here can take me. And I think it's more of just getting a sign of relief, you know. Oh, look, they got the Santa stuff up, y'all. So cute. So cute. So yeah, let's see if they'll take me, because I just need just a 20-foot massage. Just let me woost off for a second, you know, like get some type of peace, you know, after a rough day, rough morning and all. I forgot where they located at. Are they located over there? Yeah, I think they're this way. Let's go this way. It's becoming Christmas. I'm super excited. Y'all, it's not even 10. Deal is not even open. Let's see, they open. Oh my goodness, y'all. He did something special on me, okay? Something special. I'm trying to give out the director's cut view on my phone because I think it's so cool. But yeah, I'm leaving the mall. I was about to go to Dillard's to get some more MAC makeup. However, thank you. But I'm not all the way empty on my concealer, on both my concealers. So I'm gonna just leave to make it so I won't be spending extra money. Let me put it like that. So instead of spending money on makeup that I don't need quite yet, like a refill, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Lowe's and pick up a few things that I want for the bedroom. So I will see y'all at Lowe's.
You don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else love me like you do. That's why I spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do, it's me love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly, can't deny. I got a crush on you, and that's truly, I'm digging you, you make me believe.
Y'all, oh wait, let me get you up here first before I start talking to you, right? All right, so I'm gonna change my mind about Lowe's, even though I just got here. My husband is already on his way to the place, and it's gonna take me 23 minutes to get there. So even if I beat him there, that still gives like a 10-minute grace period. And I know myself, I get overwhelmed in Lowe's, so I'm gonna change my mind and I'm gonna go ahead and go to the gun range. Yeah, so again, y'all, this is really like butterfly. I really didn't have no plans except going to the tire choice to get my sensors replaced. So yeah, this is really like a day in the life with me. Like, I really didn't have an agenda. I'm bringing the camera along because, again, it has been a few weeks since I consistently, well, like a week and a half since I consistently picked up the camera. So yeah, we're about to head on over to the gun range. Hi. Hey y'all, we left the shooting range and we're on our way to go get something to eat. We're gonna eat at Walk-Ons. But baby, y'all, my eye burning. So right here it burns and it may be a little red. Oh, look, it's a bruise, y'all. Hold on. So, like, y'all, look at this. Y'all see that? Oh my goodness. So one of the empty casings it flew up, but when it was falling, it fell inside of my my glasses, my protective eyewear, and it couldn't get out and it was stuck. And so, like, I had the gun in my right hand, so I was trying to get it out because I didn't think I would need it. Like, well, not need it, but I didn't think I thought I could easily get it out, right? But I couldn't.
Continue on Highway 90 East for 1 mile.
And I couldn't get it out, and so I had to hurry put the gun down so I can take off my glasses so it can stop burning. And it sat there for a good little minute, so it's just getting worse. So when we get to the restaurant, I'm thinking I'm definitely going to get a little ice and sit it right there so it won't be so bad. But it looked like somebody like knocked me a little bit in my eye. Well, at least the ring hit me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But let me get off of this because I'm also getting directions.
In half a mile, take exit 115A for St. Turn right onto East Main Street.
Yeah, I was right. But yeah, it was fun
In a
though.
quarter mile, turn right onto Celebrity Drive.
Come on, Steve. But it was right though. Like, I mean, it was fun though. It was right. It was fun though. It's about to tell me to turn in just a second. Watch. Turn on Celebrity
Take the next
Drive.
right onto Celebrity Drive, then turn right.
I got it. I see where it's at now, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. But yeah, it was really fun. We went through 3 cases or 3 boxes of bullets. I just wish that I didn't get like a damage wound or like, you know,
Take the next right, then turn right.
experience wound. But yeah, we about to go into walk-ons and eat a little something. So I will see y'all in a minute.
Your destination is on the right.
I see. Thank you, Steve.
I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. You can get away. Come chase beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you.
No, you said cat. That's what you said. The blackened catfish, and it had fried. Yeah, blackened catfish, and then it had the fried crawfish tails over rice. And it's like an etouffee. The garlic bread.
You got a fork in it? You got a fork in it?
Make sure what is double check rated. I heard that you go cry. Hey y'all, so we made it home. Got Lamar from school. So yeah, I've been out all day long from the moment I dropped her off at the bus stop till just now, and it is after 4 o'clock. What time is it? 4:18. So now we're just trying to figure out what we're gonna do with the night. If we're just gonna chill at home or what. What you wanna do? Chill?
And I don't know.
I think we should. Yeah, we gonna figure it out. So see you later. Good morning, y'all. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all the time. Hold on, watch. It is 7:15 to be exact. And yeah, I'm up on a Saturday. And to be honest, I've been up since 5:30. Like I just couldn't sleep, you know what I'm saying? So, instead of going back to sleep or whatever, I just got up and I did some editing, and now it's 7:15. So, I came in here. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair because it just needs to be washed and kind of retwist to the roots to make it look fresh again. But then, y'all, I noticed my face. Let's see, can y'all see it? Look at that. So, I'm gonna try to get this taken care of. Last night it didn't look this bad, but I guess it started peeling. Then of course I went to sleep. So it's time to put some aloe vera on it, tone it, make sure it's all good, and so it won't be as red either. But that sucks, y'all. I'm not happy about that. My husband joked. It was like, "That's your teardrop." I was like, "No, no, I don't like that." So I'm gonna try to at least make it not so red, because that's really red. It's like that was the burn piece, and I guess it came off as I was sleeping because it was bigger than that. So yeah, and then got little hairs right here. I ain't got no mustache. Don't get it twisted. But I got some hairs that I want to get off. I want to shape up my eyebrows. So just kind of do a little maintenance. I really need to do something with my lashes, but I'm just let it be. To be honest, I've added clusters to my extensions to prolong me wearing it, because I didn't want to get a lash appointment so early before Thanksgiving, which I need to make that appointment. Because I kind of want to do like a self-care or like a Thanksgiving prep, which is what I usually do. But bring y'all along. So right now I'm about to go wash my hair, wash my face, do all of that, and I'm gonna even show you the products that I use. But I pretty much use the same products on an everyday basis, but I'm gonna show you anyway because I haven't showed you guys yet. So yeah, good morning, happy Saturday. Let's get into today. All right, y'all. So, not gonna lie. After I got out the shower, washing my hair, I legit went back to bed. Like I guess the warm and hot, the hot water just got to me, and I went back to bed. But I do want to show you what I did and what I used. So, Clean and Clear are my two favorite. The Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub and the Morning Burst. I use them all the time. I've been using these two since, wow, I don't know, since I was like 23, 24. And I just haven't switched out. Oh, I have a piece of hair in my mouth. And I did that first just because, one, it was morning time. Two, I wanted to scrub off any dirt from over the night. And just get a good cleanse. And it looks, my face is looking better. And the lighting a little off in my bathroom. But But then I use this to cleanse my face. It is a very good cleanser. Like, I got this at Walgreens a couple of, I don't know, a couple of months ago. Then when I got out the shower, I toned with witch hazel and aloe vera. I got this on clearance. I had got 2 of them at the time, and this is like what I have left. So I'll be looking for a new witch hazel formula when that is empty. Probably need to start looking now. So once all of that was done, then I went to my everyday vitamin C serum. Let's see if it focuses. It will not focus, y'all. But I got this from Amazon, and I will put the link up. It is a little bit watery than other serums, but that's what I like about it, because after I exfoliate and put it onto my skin while my skin is still wet when I get out the shower, it just works. That's why I like it. So, and it's been working for me. It has definitely evened out my skin tone, because it was really like, this is super light compared to the rest of my skin, and it's still light, but it's more even than what it was before, so it definitely works. And then I use aloe vera after sun right here on top of it, and I'm not gonna lie, it burned a little bit, but that because my first layer of skin is gone, y'all. It's gone. And so to bring the moisture back into my face, I use castor oil, which I also got from Amazon, and I use this for multiple different reasons, but I do love it. And then I also want to show you guys something else I got from Amazon. If you have not noticed, I'm an Amazon queen. I buy a lot of things from Amazon. I have Admire My Skin Ultra Potent Brightening Serum. But I also got this from Amazon for its diminish dark spots and uneven tones. So when it does start to heal, I will be using it on my face. And I also use it here because I do have a dark spot here. Right here. It works, but you just have to make sure that you moisturize. So make sure you have your castor oil or your favorite moisturizer. So those are the products I use. It is not as red as it was. Let's see if I can do it better like this. Yeah, it's not as red as it was, but that's why I use my face. It's not as red. It looks a little better, but I mean, it was really a burn, so it's gonna take time to heal. So for my hair, I use hold on, y'all. For my hair, I use Cantu for natural hair. I like this just because it does remove a lot of heavy buildup, and after you wear, you know, braids or whatever, it does work for me, y'all. And then once my hair is drying, I wrap it. I'll put the Lighter Body foaming mousse on it so it can lay down. And actually, let's see what it look like, because I was going to retwist the roots, but y'all, I fell asleep. And yeah, I just fell asleep. But it does look good. It looks way better than what it did before. It's laying down nicely. And yeah. So what I'm about to do is where I'm gonna sit down and relax for a while, drink some coffee because I haven't had coffee yet, some kind of caffeine. Sit in this, which is a V-Line Lifting Hydrogel Collagen Mask. with hyaluronic acid and aloe vera extract, just to, you know, V-line my neck. I'm not really happy about this, and to be honest, I used it for 2 days, saw an improvement, and didn't pick it back up, and then that's my fault. So now I'm back to what it was. So you do have to be consistent, but I don't want to tell y'all to use it if I haven't went through the whole process and say, hey, yeah, this works, or when it really doesn't. So I'm not going to link that until I know for sure that it works. So yeah, and today's Saturday. I asked my daughter what she wanted to do. It's more like a gaming day, I guess, today. She loves like Minecraft, Roblox, and my husband games. I game with Sims, so it may be just one of those days on top of just cleaning and things like that. So what I'm gonna do is get out this robe, change some clothes, and yeah, just kind of pit pat around the house.
I wanna all night, say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night, say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. So it is Sunday morning. Yesterday we kind of just chilled, and to be quite honest, I slept most of the day. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, when my body shuts down, I just have to listen to it. So, like I told you guys yesterday, I woke up like around 5:30. Like around 5:30. And then I stayed up to like around 7 something. Then I went to hop in the shower to wash my hair and just take a shower and take care of my wound from going to the gun range. And then yeah, so when I did wake up, I came and talked to you guys, excuse me. And then we kind of just chilled, and you know, I ran the RoboVac and did a couple of loads of clothes, and you know, it's just kind of chill. But I still went back to sleep, y'all. I still went back to sleep, and by the time I was fully up, it was like 3-4 o'clock. So yeah, I think my body's just tired. Maybe because it was a stressful week, and so my body just dealing with that stress, just like rest. So that's what I did. I listened to my body, and we had a good day anyway. But today is Sunday. It's Sunday morning. Lamaya, what time is it? 10:14. We actually need to leave out of here in 15 minutes because we're going to see Black Panther: Wakanda Forever early in the morning versus kind of late night. I mean, later in the day or later at night. It's almost 3 hours long. So by the time we finish the movie, it'll be like 2:30, around 2 o'clock. Yeah, around 2 o'clock, because we was gonna go at 11:30, but that time, that movie theater was already kind of full, so we wanted to kind of have like a chill one, and the one at 11 wasn't that full at all. Plus, but at the same time, it's in the smaller theater room. But whatever. So this is what I'm wearing. A wrinkled NASA shirt. I had to pull it out of my I had to pull it out of my drawer, so it's a little wrinkled. I don't really care that it's wrinkled because I'm going to the movies, but it is a cute outfit, so I wanted to show you guys. And I have on some jeans I got from probably Ross. My red Hirachis, which I love because they make my foot look smaller. And then I have on a gold anklet. Well, I could probably show you guys right here. I have on a gold anklet. So because my anklet is already gold, I decided to actually match with it today. Can we focus? There we go. So I have on some gold glasses, gold hoops, and then my wedding bands. So this is what we're wearing. And I'm also going to wear my Marc Jacobs black and white tote bag because we're going to the movies. If you know, you know, sis. Okay. So one thing that we also do in going to the movies is bring a blanket. Sometimes we forget it, but this time we're not. It's actually cold outside, so we're dressing warm, but then you know it's gonna be cold in the theater, so we're actually gonna bring a blanket. Lamaya said she's bringing her unicorn blanket, and I'm gonna bring her space blanket because I'm wearing NASA. So I'm gonna show you guys how we fold our blankets to bring them in. Hopefully I'm in frame. So I think I learned this off of Pinterest if I'm not mistaken. But you fold the blanket like this, and you want to have the good side, I guess you could say, facing outward. So when you fold it over, you have the lip that's like the inside of the blanket, and then you have that's out. And then you flip it around and you fold it 3 times, as even as possible and as tight as possible. So it looks like this. So then you hold the top, flip it over, and again this needs to be as tight as possible and as even with the lip down here. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, but as tight as possible. Then you fold it over. When you fold it over, you still have that lip here. So then you just pull it through, or pull it over, may I say, and then you kind of shake it out, and now you have a pillow. It's like a little square, and that's how I take it. Lamaya, yes, bring me your blanket. So I'm gonna show you guys again on Lamaya's blanket. I threw it on the chair, y'all, not on the floor. Let's see. So I'm gonna show you guys again on Lamaya's blanket. You have it face outward. Fold it over with the lip to make a lip, and you can make this as big as you want. I think this is like a good size. And then you turn it around, having the lip facing you, and then you want to fold 3 times, one from the left side and another from the right, making sure it's even at the top. And then you want to take it at the bottom and fold it, make it as tight and even as possible. Baby, you in the way of them seeing.
Sorry.
It's alright. Then you want to fold it 3 times, making it as even and tight as possible. Fold it over. You have your lip. I keep calling it a lip, but you know. And then you push it through, tuck it under, shake it out, make it look nice. And boom. This is how we take our blankets and stuff to the movies. This is also how I keep blankets on the couch while also making them look like pillows. So, yep, here you go, girl.
This was actually from a long time ago. I found it in the closet.
Yep, she's been having that blanket for a while, y'all. So, again, we just waiting on my husband. Yeah, we're waiting on my husband now, but we need to be going. Somebody go check to see if he's ready. Because, you know, I like to have time. And if I haven't mentioned before, I like to be on time. And for a movie like that, I want to see it all. You know what I'm saying? So, I will see y'all in a bit.
It's just fun to forget.
Hey y'all, we just made it back from the movies, and I do have to say, like, I love Black Panther. My main concern was, were they gonna do Chadwick justice? And they did. And also, were they gonna do him justice, and how they're gonna introduce the next Black Panther? And I think they did a perfect job. I don't want to spoil it, but you should definitely go see it and watch it. So, yo, that was the highlights. That was the end of the weekend. You know what I'm saying? So, again, you're new to this channel, right? Go ahead, like this video, watch the others, comment, let me know what you like, what you didn't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, and hit that subscribe button for the next video. I'll see you later. Bye.